Hey fellas, you know I've always wanted to know what castration feels like. I think that tore out a kidney in the process.
Who knew Venezuela could do so much? For years, video games have evolved beyond people's wildest imaginations to prove absolutely jaw-dropping experiences. From Pong, to not Pong, to Pong but repackaged, we've come so far! All jokes aside though, video games are a brilliant medium, and they will forever evolve. Bar one.
So with the gaming industry having come so far, there's only one logical thing to do next. Screw it all up! That's right, Crazy Bus, the first thing to give anybody trench foot since World War II. One hell of a game.
Released in 2004, Crazy Bus barely qualifies as a game. Instead, it's torture. I kid, though its existence is a bit perplexing. Basically, a programmer made this demo to test their compiler and sound driver. Clearly they weren't very good, and so the logical solution was made to dump this thing into a Sega Genesis cartridge.
But hey, I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt, so let's give Crazy Bus a go and see what's so crazy about it. Besides the hemorrhaging!
That soundtrack, it's just this, it loops forever. Now that is customer satisfaction. Who hurt the programmer enough for them to do this? Surely this causes sensory deprivation after a while. Either that or it just hurts. But hey, putting it on mute? This game still sucks. Moving past the title screen, we get the option to choose between 3 buses. They're so distinct. This one moves to the right, this one moves to the right, and oh boy can this one move to the right. Aside from the actual appearance of the buses, there's no distinction. So who cares which one I choose? The off button. Once we've selected our bus, we'll launch it into the game. And man, is there so much to do. There's bus in the background, numbers, pain. It's such a package. Oh, but wait, we can honk the horn. Thank God! Now my weekend's set. Aside from that, there's nothing to this game. There's a score counter that resets after 65,535, so you'll never get too bored. Give it a few hours. This is an endurance test! It's barely a game, I'm just holding down the right stick and seeing how far I can get. Too bad the furthest I can get is 65,535 before this thing decides it's not good enough to count up a bit more. I really have nothing to say about this one. I guess it's an educational experience for Venezuelan bus fans. Like, what do you want me to say? It sure is crazy.
Overall, Crazy Bus is... well, no, it's not really a game. It's barely even an experiment, it's just something a kid whipped together when he got bored. Just make a science fair volcano like everyone else! Really though, I suppose there is some fun to be had here. Just think about all the opportunities there are with speedrunning. And to prove that point, I'm going to have the world's first 100% complete speedrun of Crazy Bus. I've been playing for the past 11 days!